Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're staying warm and comfy. As you notice, I'm in a new location again this morning. I'm at home with my parents because one, there was no restaurants open around the hotel. Two, would be harder for me to walk down, cook the food, take it back to the hotel. Although I had a refrigerator in the hotel and could keep the food in it, it was smarter for me to come home and stay home with my parents, and I appreciate that. But I'm worried because last night, I saw at least one of my friends with disabilities in Texas was having trouble finding a shelter, and because of heat and electricity, I guess was off in their home or wherever, and it's scary. Um, for me, that's scary. I'm grateful for me to have shelter and heat, but for those who didn't, I pray that they were able to find a place to stay, either a shelter, hotel lobby, or somewhere, especially, to stay warm. Um, I ain't heard back to find out for certain, but there's nothing more that can be done in that case. And I wish that there could be, but anyway, I'm hoping that you're staying warm, staying safe. And for those of you who are watching, which I know there's one person watching, I appreciate you coming in. But another thing we have to think about is, thank goodness for this cold spell. It's kind of putting a halt to some things, especially legislative action here in Arkansas. And it's given time to regroup and to reach out to our Congress people, either by Twitter or by phone, and tell them about the good bills that you support and the bad and the horrible bills that are out there and why they matter. Why their vote against those bad and horrible bills matter. Um, and explain in a nice, calm manner. You can do that. If you don't feel comfortable in calling, you can always tweet, email them. Most of them have either a Twitter or email or both, so you can do that and say, "Hey, this is a bad bill, SB, whatever, HB, whatever. It's a good bill or a bad bill, and here's why, how it affects people with disabilities." So um, that's just some ways to think about things. I may have to get up for a minute. 1 second. My mom was able to get the phone. Anyway, like I said, that's just some thoughts right now. I am going to host later on today, since it is, there's nothing more I can do. There's a few things. Hey, Don. Hey, Becky. Since there's a few things not happening right now, I think I'm going to host a live present viewing of the Crip Camp movie, and we can talk about it, or maybe just show it, on Netflix through YouTube, through Zoom, and just say, "Hey, this is a live viewing of it," just to talk. Um, One, it'll be good for some of those who haven't watched it to watch it, and two, it's just good all around. Anyway, stay warm, stay comfy, and if I do the Crip Camp, I'll post it on and let y'all know. Talk to you later. Take care, stay warm. Oh, I said that already. Don, it's much colder here in Arkansas. Do you have electricity, or are you in? We'll talk privately.